Welcome again after a really long time, and I am doing this again. And I'm still, I don't know from where to start, but yeah, it's been a too much times. It has been a too much time since I did my last free speech, and yeah, I could see that I was just lacking this ability of speaking continuously or speaking fluently or having this better quality of a content to speak. So yeah, just like today I was just at home and I just thought, let me just start it because, of course, like it happens that I will get a chance or I won't get a chance due to the what do we say hectic schedule. Um, yeah, so uh, about a life update, what have I am going through or like what am I doing right now is it's just that I have got a job now. I'm having a job or a corporate life from Monday to Friday, and I'm having the week off or weekend leaves on Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, that is a free time. And actually, I currently live into the city. My job is into the another city, so like I do not live at my home. So there, you are always having some schedule, whether it is a weekend or whether it is a week or a whole week. Like because, like from Monday to Friday, you are like totally busy. You are in the office, but into Saturday and Sunday, like also there are so many plans. There are people with you. You cannot do this thing, and this thing happens. So yeah, like whenever I will get a chance, I will just shoot a video and will post onto this YouTube channel. And I think my approach towards this free speaking has been changed because like how this approach has been changed. Okay, so initially was I like before this video, what I used to do was not revealing what I was doing right now or there or whatever. Just a second. Yeah, so what I was saying that I wasn't doing like I wasn't speaking what I was doing or what I was not doing, all those shit. I don't know, but yeah, like now I would say, yeah, just to improve the amount of quality of a content, of quality of a speech, and the quality of a storyline. I must speak what actually I am going through. I don't know whether it is a very much logicful or like very much valid reason or like very much, I don't know. I just do not know. The only thing that I know that I need to start speaking from now on. Whenever I get a chance, I will just shoot a video and speak on that. The place can be whatever it may be. The topic could be anything, but the only thing that I have to do is to speak. Because now you are in a corporate life, you need to maintain or you need this ability to speak continuously, and especially the English is very necessary into this corporate environment. And yeah, that's why you need a practice. How you practice? You speak a lot, you speak a lot, you speak a lot, you again and again you speak. And yeah, that's how you become more and more fluent and very much easier to that language. Okay, that's just basic uh, what do we say, basic summary of what, not a basic summary but just abbreviation, what do we call admin, I just don't remember that initial paragraph that they wrote before any article. I don't remember. Abstract, I would say. There is just initial abstract that I would say that I always keep speaking that into my videos. So yeah, and I don't know, like maybe there is a very constant flip into the personality, the constant flip into this not personality, I would say into the thinking or thought process. I do think right now this, the next moment my thought process will be changed. Next moment it will be changed. Next moment it will be changed because human mind is a very complex. You never know. Okay, so let me ask myself, what are my 5 observations after joining the corporate life? Okay, let me just analyze and rethink again. I would say, what are my 5 observations? Okay, in corporate life, yeah, like people don't care not in a brutal way, but I just like they are too much busy into their lives, into their own lives. That's why they like cannot or they cannot afford or they cannot give attention to anybody's life fully or like whatever. Of course, like everybody lives their own life because that is what they got to solve or they got to live. uh, but yeah, and particularly in the corporate, there is this environment that yeah, people just are caring more about the work, A, and B, they do not like, okay, there is a social relationship, relationships with other people, but yeah, like both of the parties are very much open that okay, if he does not care and he will also does he want he also will not be caring, and both are okay with each other because of course there is no responsibility of both of them towards each other. That could be any sort of relationship. uh, yeah, like so corporate is what do you say, more humble in that way because they kind of what do you say, respect the other person's priority. That is the proper word. Yeah, overall perspective that I have seen so far, this would be what my observation would be. B, I would say, yeah, like one of the very most senior of uh, our company just held a meeting, held a very small meet or very small talk with us. He told that this is your first company, and this is how you are like your approach in this company, your approach into the first company is gonna what do we say, is going to define like how would be your overall approach into your next companies or next what do we say, your work throughout your work life or workplace. Throughout, what will be your approach or what will be your thought process throughout your whole work like working career. And yeah, that's I do find it very true because what eventually is happening right now, we are young, and this is the thing where our prefrontal cortex is in a way is becoming more like getting towards that near, like becoming more and more mature. It is becoming fully upgraded. It is going towards that path. So whatever type of thought process or like whatever type of behavior are we going to, what do we say, uphold, not uphold we can say, but whatever type of behavior we are gonna improve into ourselves, that is how we are gonna behave into the future years, because that will be automatically inhabited into your normal behavior, and that's how you are going to, I don't know, just I just yeah, like I genuinely found that advice very much useful, because this is the thing, this is a right place and right time to change whatever you want to change. You just do not or should not have to wait. You should not fear. You should not be shy about anything. Um, yeah, you just whatever sort of approach, whether it is aggressive approach, calm approach, a balanced approach, whatever sort of approach you want to apply, you must apply it now, or start applying it now, or start building it now, because that is what your foundation is of your throughout career of your life. Maybe I do think so right now. I don't know, of course, at any time, at any place you can change whatever you allow, whatever however you want to change. Just the only need that is to be there is a what do we say, that responsibility, not responsibility, that is not the word, but that sort of a loyalty towards your own right path. Of course, that is not a proper word, but yeah, that is of course, because I have not practiced it so much. I am having a lag of this speaking ability. I don't know. Yeah, what would be third observation into the corporate? Yeah, like should make as much connection as you can. Just go there and just ask people. Just say them hello, say them hi. then and how, and that's how you will be, um, what do we say, making more and more connection, knowing more people, having a social group. Of course, you should not be relying too much on the other people, but yeah, just you should initiate. You should not be very much shy. So yeah, like that would be observation. Maybe I don't know. What would be fourth observation? And this is a really tricky. That is not a tricky question. It seems very much tricky because you have asked it for the first time to yourself. That's why. I think this is a really great approach to, what do we say, rebuild your thought process or thinking process or whatever thought process or thinking process, both are the same thing. Okay, so rebuild or have a new approach of having a critical sort of a thinking. Yeah, so I would say, what would be the other observation of mine? Mm, yeah, you kind of get used to with the whatever sort of life you are living. Initially, it happens you are kind of trying to fit yourself out into those different environments, trying to watch what is happening, and eventually, what happens is you just fit yourself out, fit yourself into that environment, and you just become a part of that, and you just do not realize. So yeah, like, these are just really basic, and I don't know. This can be called an overall observation as well. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, this was just. I just genuinely do not have anything to speak, but yeah, this was right. You need to ask yourself the questions, this type of questions specifically. Yeah, like today is a match between India and Canada. India won the match against Pakistan into New York, and now they are going to dismantle that New York stadium, the Nassau Cricket County Stadium, and Nassau, I don't remember, but yeah, it was a good match. It was a match of the bowlers. Batsmen wasn't or weren't able to give their full potential because of, yeah, the New York pitch was really tough to bat on. There was always happening a low score. I don't remember that in any of those matches any of the team have managed to score more than 150. I do not remember. And these are the IPL stars. They are scoring bloody 200s. They are scoring more than 200s in each and every game, and they like aren't able to reach to the 120. Maybe that could be something with the pitch, but yeah, the final will be going to the Barbados, that Kingston, or I don't know the stadium's name, but yeah, the cricket comes and cricket goes, but what is constant? Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, what am I currently reading? There is this book called Retire Rich, Invest 40 rupees a day by there's this Indian financial manager. There is this very famous entity into this, and he was like kind of financial manager or financial advisor into the SEBI, as far as I do know about him. And yeah, like the book was good. The book is good as far as now, and yeah, like this says that invest 40 rupees a day, like prioritize your retirement. Okay, how much, at what point you want to retire and all those things. Like, actually, I didn't pick up that book. I just uh, like, what do we say, unfortunately, not unfortunately, unexpectedly got that book, and I wasn't having another book to read on, so I just started that book because, of course, this is just a start of my career, and I'm reading about what do we say, the retirement. Of course, like not retirement, but planning about retirement is very much necessary. Whether you are reading now or after 2 years or 3 years or 5 years or 6 years, whatever. But yeah, and of course, what my observation would be that observation, or what I would say myself, that just know what you are doing. Just don't be that that you are just doing and doing and doing and doing and doing some sort of work repeatedly or anything. You are using your mind, you're doing some sort of work, and you finish the work and you get the hell out of it. No, 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 no. Just stop there, watch, look, have so many analysis of so many analyses of those works, know what you are doing. You must be able to speak about what you are doing, or of course you must know that actually what you are doing is in like I don't know, like at least you must know that you are doing that. There are so many what do we say, parameters in your work, not parameters, you can say so many scenarios or so many small little things. You must know each and every those parts. Okay, like I'm working on a technical project, I must know what is a Profibus, what is Profibus DP, PA, what is the terminology they use to communicate between those controllers and charms and uh, whatever. Why do they use those communication modes? How those communication modes works? Like think of it like you are having a podcast with someone and someone just asks you any sort of a question. You must be able to answer those questions because this is your work. This is what you do for bloody 5 days in a week, and you just cannot explain those things into the very well suited words in a very simpler manner, and also you are not having that much of knowledge, then it is totally worthless. So you must know what you are doing, you must have the knowledge about it, knowledge of that. Yeah, what else, I just do not know. I just had to speak something and I just came to speak. I think the last video that I made was into the Udaipur, and it was last year into the October, around the October, as far as I could remember. After that, I just didn't shoot any of these videos, any of the video. What else? Like right now, is I was just seeing that Shwetab is putting videos consistently. Like in last couple of days, he has been putting a lot of videos. He was reacting to this Alak Pandey's video onto the NEET exam, like he was debating with Arnab Goswami. Uh, yeah. Like, okay, let me just talk about the article that I read yesterday. There was this article that how to build connections onto the workplace. And of course, why you need to build connection. The article was explaining that human is a social animal. They do need a social relationships, social belongings into the groups with the people, and yeah, that what like there has been so many various studies which are showing that a good amount of social belonging improves the ability of a good work, that improves the working ability, that enhances your good mood. The overall performance is kind of increasing of a team and also of an individual. So because the human is a social animal, they do need social belongings. They do need to listen to the social gossips. They need to be having someone around, right? That article was suggesting it, which means that you must make connections as much as you can. Just go there and talk to anybody, talk to everybody. मुझे सबके साथ बातें करनी है. Why not that sort of attitude? I would say hi to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Like whoever passes into my path, I would say hello, sir, hello, whatever. Just say hi or make eye contact. Um, yeah, like that's a great approach to make connections, because of course at least you are kind of recognizing that other party, that of you exist. There was that the author wrote that there has been like these people that they are working on the same floor about 6 years or 10 years and they haven't even talked with the other party. They are working on that same floor since last 10 years and they haven't even had a single bit of a chat. And then what the hell are you doing? You're just very much shy, very much afraid, just uncomfortable. You are making the excuses that you are introvert. you like your work more, you do not like social interaction. No, 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 those are just excuses. Of course you do like to go with the public, into the public, having people around you. Yeah, what else would be said? So yeah, what that article was, what else article was suggesting, just go there. Just do not get back from that. Let's just say you are in a situation where you want to say just hi to that person. You want to talk with person. Talk. You just want to talk with that person. So what you do? You just do not get back. Do not get back. Just do not get back. Just go there and say hi. Just speak something, anything, anything. Because that article was saying if you were not getting back like all the bloody time, you shouldn't have to read that article. Of course, just you go there and just talk anything, anything. Uh, yeah, like you think that it is a very uncomfortable situation for you, for the other party. Just those are just assumption, and assumption. Yeah, just go there and say hi. They say just tell them stories, do some basic communication fundamentals. So like know their interests, talk about their interests, like find common interests between you and them, have a chat on that. Also find a way to interact with them other than office work as well, or other than office hours as well, so that you kind of make a personal belonging with that person as well. If that person is comfortable, like ask them about their life, what they are doing, and all those things. uh, Tell them stories. Stories are incredible way to engage somebody, to have someone onto your side, because humans are very much interested into the stories. Of course, I'm speaking a lot onto this video, but I myself is not able to put that much of effort into making the connections with the people. Yeah, so like you just had to take the initiative. There is a humor, there should be a humor, there should be a story, there should be a common interest, and have fun. Like the only thing the other party wants is to have fun. You must remember there was a sentence into this book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think I might have that book as well, but yeah, like only thing the people are interested is into them. Your assumption is very much. Think of about you. Think about yourself only. Why you want to make connections with people? Because you want social belongings. You want to be happy. You want to know the gossips going on around into your working environment, into your environment. Yeah. I think the of course the quality of the quality of the fluency is okay, but the quality of the content should be improved, because you are not having those very clear words that you want to express. Of course, from tomorrow on, if we are able to do that, we will think about some sort of topic. We will take some 5 points about that and we'll just elaborate that more and more and more. And that's how we can build up our communication tactics, techniques, whatever. Yeah, but this was just amazing. Due to this exercise of free speaking each and every day, I was able to crack my interview. That's for sure. Of course, I was having the technical knowledge, and yeah, like the other party asked me anything, but if I wasn't able to like put those technical knowledge into the proper words, into more interesting way, I couldn't be, or I was not, shouldn't, like I might not be into this company. I might be somewhere else. But yeah, like our company is great. Great. America better again. Yeah, like. I think I should stop speaking like again and again, because that seems very much annoying. Uh, whatever sort of a skill you want to improve, just do it. Why aren't you doing? You want to write, just write. You want to speak, just speak. You want to make connections, just make connections. You want to do exercise, just make exercise. You want to play something, you want to play cricket, you want to join coaching, just go and join and do that. Bloody man. because you don't know about life, and of course anything can happen at any time. Life is too much risky. I read that quote into this book: risk is everywhere. You cannot avoid risk. It is not about avoiding the risk, it is about managing the risk. Yeah, like, which was very much related to the financial things. And of course into the life as well. You know the stuff, you can manage the risk, you can know what is actually going on around. Okay. Yeah, just see you tomorrow. It's been a wonderful for me to speak again after so many times. It has been around 6 months so far, 6 months or so far. Yeah, then we'll see you tomorrow.